As they were walking along the road, a man said to him, I will follow you wherever you go. Jesus replied, foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. He said to another man, follow me. But the man replied, Lord, first let me go and bury my father. Jesus said to him, let the dead bury their own dead. Yes. But you go and proclaim the kingdom of God. Hallelujah. Still another said, I will follow you, Lord, but first let me go back and say goodbye to my family. Jesus replied, no one who put his hands to the plow and looks back is fit for service in the kingdom of God. I want to read that 62 verse again. Jesus replied, no one who put his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. As you take your seat, my brothers and sisters, I want you to look in the face of someone and tell them, forward ever, forward ever, backward never. Backward never. Maybe that's the wrong neighbor. Turn to somebody else, look in your face and tell them, forward ever, forward ever, backward never. Never. That's what I want to talk about for a few moments. Forward ever, backward never. It is June 6, 1944. The world gazed eyes with fear and in that anticipatory moment for liberation. It is called D-Day. All right. Nazi Germany has invaded Europe. Europe is taken over by Nazi soldiers. The word is expanding in its invasion and they spread out in various parts of the world. It has drawn the attention of allies, the Americans and others around the world, that if this continues, we don't know what the world will look like with Nazism. My brothers and sisters, America took on a journey, a voyage that will start in France. They have planned years and years and months how to invade that entire area. That landing, my brothers and sisters, will start on a beach. But prior to America plans, Germans have gotten the info by the general called, I forgot his name, but he has planned, knowing fully well that one day that beach would be invaded by Allied forces. He prepared barbed wires and blockades and mounds all around the beach, so that Allied forces can never make their way to those shores. Amen. That beach is called Omaha. The operation is Omaha Beach, as America, 34,000 young Americans make their way on the shores of Omaha. You look at the story and the reality of that. That was one of the most tragic moments in the life of America. Amen. Men got down from the boat, making their way to the land, the shores. German had the MG-42, one of the most powerful modernized weapon of that time, firing at the American soldiers. Thousands of bodies laid along those shores. Soldiers, young soldiers making their way, having no leadership for the first 2 hours of that fight. 3 hours later, 4 hours later, one of the American generals was shown off by the name of Doc Kodak. The soldiers laid on the floor in the water and making their way. They could not touch the land. This enemy MG-42 weapons, thousands bullets flying and killing Americans. That general by the name of Doc Kodak would make his way and began to take leadership. They fought their way, made their way out of the beast and entering or the barricading themselves along those shoals, along the barricade that was set wire bars, and he had to take leadership at this moment. They made their way up the sand and trying to fight their way up the real mainland. Thousands of Americans laying on the beach, dead, wounded. That day was a tragic day on the earth. General Kodal would now take leadership. And he began to instruct the American soldiers that we died. They were all hiding on the barricade. And he came to a place where he told them, he said, we died enough on this beach. It's time now to go and die on the mainland. Right. Let us move forward.
Yes, sir.
Because now the tide of the ocean is taking hold. They don't have nowhere to go. There was no option.
Yes.
Because the tide of the ocean has taken hold. You can't go backward. All you need to do is to go forward, whether you die or not.
That's right.
That general in his leadership would tell them, let us move forward, because backward never. We got to keep moving. And that instruction, forward ever, backward never, would be the liberating word for the word today. America worked its way into the shoals and began to annihilate the Nazi soldiers.
Yes, sir.
That day was declared a liberation moment throughout the world. Western Europe was liberated on June 6, 1944.
Yes, sir.
Those words still resonate in our spirit today.
Yes.
Forward ever.
That's right.
Backward never. My brothers and sisters, when you come to the Christian faith, you've just declared a battleground, a ground that requires you moving forward ever, and you can't come backwards, because the Bible says, for the weapon of our warfare are not carnal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so when we come to the faith, we are to move forward in our relationship with God, forward in our service to God, forward in our behavior to God, forward in our prayer with God, forward in our love with God, forward in our relationship with God. Forward ever.
Yes, sir.
Backward never. Brothers and sisters, Jesus, in this text in Luke, Jesus found himself, he's fixated, his mind is set toward the cross where he's going to gain the glory of liberating humanity.
Hallelujah.
And as Jesus went into a Samaritan land, there is rejection and denial of him. The Bible says that Jesus and the disciples decided that they were going to move on to another village. And as they were moving, remember, Jesus' mind is fixated in Jerusalem, where the glory of God will be seen, where the glory of God will be experienced.
All right, preacher.
And the Bible says, as he works his way, there was a guy who came out and looked at Jesus. You know what he said? He said, God, Jesus, I will follow you wherever you go.
All right.
I will follow you wherever you go.
Preacher.
Jesus turned to him, because Jesus, who knows the intent of people's heart, Jesus said, foxes have holes.
What?
Birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. What Jesus was saying, in order for you to follow me, there must be some form of accountability.
Yes,
you must be accountable.
All right.
You must count the cost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And as he progressed, this guy asked Jesus that he would follow. The next one, Jesus looked at him and said, follow me.
Come on.
You know what he said? He said, first, let me go and bury my father.
Well.
In other words, if you look at the text, not that his father is dead, but his father is old and aged in age. And what he's saying to Jesus, Jesus, allow me to take care of my father first, and when he grow old and die, after he died, when I bury him, then That's what he told Jesus. And Jesus looked at him and said, let the dead bury the dead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And many times we put excuses on the kingdom of God. We put God at the back burner of life.
My Lord.
The dead one came and told Jesus, I will follow you, but you know what I want to do? I want to go back home first and kiss my wife goodbye and kiss my family goodbye. Prepare them for before I can follow you.
Yeah.
And Jesus looked at him and said, no one put his hand in the plow.
Yes, sir.
And looking back is faith for the kingdom of God.
My Lord.
Those three categories of people are sitting among us.
Yeah, Lord.
Some of us, we come to the Christian faith without taking into account that Christianity doesn't just require you just jumping because you're part of the bandwagon. Everybody in your family is Christian. Everybody around me is Christian. And so I just join in, I'm a Christian. Jesus said, no, you must count the cost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That Christianity is not some bread of ease, some club, social club, where you can just come and put on some exercise area where you can just put in your little time and put in your little energy. He said you must count the cost.
What would it cost me?
Brothers and sisters, you don't just jump out and be a Christian.
My Lord.
It requires counting costs.
Good God.
Not only that, but not only we see some of these people that are counting costs, but there is a guy who said here he want to bury his father. In other words, I put my family ahead of Jesus. I put my family ahead of God. Anything that takes the place of God is idolatry.
My Lord.
When I worship something other than God, when I put something important or whatever it is ahead of God, it's idolatry.
Yes, Lord. Make it plain.
There's a lot of idol worshiper in church.
Oh, God.
Then this guy said, let me go and kiss my family. Jesus said, no man put his hand in the plow and look back is fit for the kingdom of God. What Jesus is really saying is this. In Israel, the agricultural instrument used to plow, the word plowing is to make the ground soft so that you can plant. They got hole, you dig the hole, but this is a mechanical device where you put two animals. You don't put a donkey and an oxen. You got to put an oxen and an oxen. That's what the Bible said, be not equally yoked with unbelievers. Right. So in that process, you don't put a donkey and an oxen, but rather you put an oxen and an oxen on the yoke of the plow. And what you do is you stand behind the plow and you hold the rope of the plow, controlling the animal or the beasts that are yoked together, carrying you straight forward. But not only that, because there are shops where you stand. In other words, you got to put your weight on the shop so that the shop can be able to dig the ground and back in the ground so that the foul ground can be broken so that when you put the seed in, it can germinate more. So while your hands is on the yoke or on the plow, your weight is on the plow. What Jesus is saying, when you are plowing, it's your whole body, your hands, your weight, and your feet, and your eyes, and everything. You gotta keep your eyes on it so that you don't get twisted line. Because when you put twisted line, then you will not sow well. So Jesus said, no man put his hand in the plow. When you start to move, you don't look back to see what you've done. You don't look back. You gotta be focused so that you can draw a plow. Jesus said, no man put his hand in the plow and look back.
Looking back.
It's faith
Oh, my Lord.
of the kingdom. Brothers and sisters, these few weeks going forward,
That's tight.
I'm going to deal with this message. Forward ever, backward never. I want to bring some character this morning who we're going to deal with for the next 3 weeks. The first person, you may not be familiar with that person who put their hand in the plow and look back. Another person who put their hand in the plow and yet look back but yet repented
Watch yourself.
So the first person we're going to work with today is a man called Demas.
Okay.
Next week, Sunday, we're going to deal with a brother by the name of John Mark. And next week, after next Sunday, we're going to deal with a brother by the name of Paul. And maybe we might deal with a sister called, and she doesn't have a name, but Lot's wife.
That's right.
Forward, ever. Backward, never. Jesus said, no man put his hand in the plow and look back his faithful kingdom. I want to bring character today. A brother by the name of Demas. In the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4:10. The 9th verse says, hurry and come to me. Paul speaks to Timothy as he sits in his Romans prison. He said, hurry up and come to me. For Demas have forsaken me.
Well,
having loved this current word.
That's right.
He is gone to Thessalonica. I say it again. Hurry up and come to me. Paul in prison in Rome. But he speaks about a brother by the name of Demas who had forsaken him.
Yes.
Having loved the present
That's right.
word.
That's right.
Forward, ever. Backward, never. For those of you who don't know Demas, Demas is mentioned in Philemon chapter 1 verse 4. When you read, he's mentioned 3 times in the Bible. He's mentioned in Philemon chapter 1:24. In Philemon chapter 1:24, Paul referred to Demas as a fellow laborer in the Lord.
That's right.
Not only that, but if you look at Colossians chapter 4:14, he's mentioned among the giants of the faith.
Yes.
But when it came to Paul, final chapter in his life, the Bible says Paul speaks to Timothy and said, Timothy, hurry and come to me because everybody, including Demas, has forsaken me. Brothers and sisters, that sounds to me like the church.
Preacher.
That sounds to me like a church because many times we are easy to desert the church, desert God, desert the ministry, easy to desert what we have always known. So Demas' life, why did he desert Paul? When he was with Paul, all these missionary journeys.
Yes, sir.
When he was strong in the faith, why did Demas forsake or forsook Paul?
My Lord.
For this few moments, my brothers and sisters, as I progress, I want to teach today that the only reason we will desert God or forsake God is when we start out without counting the cost. Can I say it again? The only reason why somebody will leave the church when they're faced with hardship, or they're faced with problems, or they just decided to leave the church, is when they started Christianity without counting the cost.
Yes, sir.
And so what I want to submit to you, my brothers and sisters, is I want you to do an inventory, a reflective inventory of yourself, asking the question, did I really count the cost before becoming a Christian? For those of you out there who accepted Jesus because the preacher said to you that God is going to bless you when you become Christian, that there is a house on the hill and there is roses and there is blessing, there is money, there is what have you in Christian faith, I come to tell you, if you accepted Jesus based on those promises, I tell you, you will be disappointed.
Yes.
And when that disappointment comes, guess what? You will forsake God.
Amen.
So may I again say it, have a reflective moment. At what basis did you accept Jesus as your Lord and your Savior? Because Christianity is about relationship. It's not about prosperity. Christianity is about fellowship. Christianity is about a God among every other God that we have heard about that seeks after having a relationship with his subjects.
Amen.
With his creation.
Amen.
It is only in Christianity that we are told that God left his glory and came down to establish relationship with.
Bless him. Bless
That's
him.
the basic of Christianity.
Bless him. Bless him.
Christianity is about God calling us to fellowship.
Yes.
And Demas, my brothers and sisters, I'm not too sure, but I can draw some conclusion because Paul here warned Timothy in this book that Timothy, hold on to what your grandmother taught you, Louis, that you may be strong and firm when things happen. So I am of great concern that maybe Demas never come to the causeway. Perhaps. And so, my brothers and sisters, Christianity is about fellowship.
Yes.
The word fellowship is the word koinonia, which means joint participation in common things. That means I hit what God hits. I love what God loves. My brothers and sisters, when we don't count the cost well and get into Christianity, that's why you don't get excited anymore.
My Lord.
That's why you take church to be.
May you blame preacher. Hallelujah.
Church is fellowship.
Yes, sir.
God is calling us to this fellowship. Now your measure of your love for God, your measure of your spirituality is determined by how you treat people among your demons. When he looked at Paul in prison, he looked at Paul suffering. He said, no, I don't want this kind of Christianity.
My Lord.
That's what the word has turned into. That when we look at the life of Christian, we try to compare Christian life with secular life. Of course, they got all the big cars. They got all the big houses. We don't have it. But the true reality is my Christianity is not based on what I get.
Amen.
It's based on my relationship.
Yes, sir.
So when I come to Christian faith, I am living to build a relationship with God, in fellowship with God. That fellowship needs to be cultivated. That fellowship needs to grow, because when we come in fellowship, we are telling God that I want to know you more. I want to serve you more. I want to be more into you than ever before. It is growing every day. It's not about telling God, oh, I want a big house. Oh, God, I want a big job. No, it's about growing in your fellowship with God, because your fellowship with God will determine how you treat people, how you act to people. When Demas saw Paul prison life, he said, no, that's not what I want. I don't want to be in prison. I don't want to suffer. That sounds like some American Christian to me.
I
don't want to suffer. No. My brothers and sisters, forward ever.
Dear Lord.
Backward.
Never.
Never. When you come in the faith, whether you've been blessed or you're not blessed, keep going forward with God. Whether you have it all or don't have it, keep going forward. Nobody should shift your Christianity. Nobody should shift your relationship with God. Forward ever, backward never. Because no man put his hand in the pot and look back. It's faith for the kingdom.
Yeah.
Not only that, my brothers and sisters, that the text teaches us that we ought to start off with counting the cost. The text also teaches us, my brothers and sisters, that we will fall back, we will turn back when our desire for the past life is stronger than our present faith life.
Amen.
When the desire of your past life after you became a Christian, it stays stronger than your present faith life.
Yeah.
I had a privilege when I was living in Richmond. I had a privilege of driving with an older guy in the car. We were going to Philadelphia, driving from from Virginia, and I was the driver in the seat, and I remember, he's an old school guy, older guy, and he put on the 70s music, and that older guy that I know used to be so reserved and used to be so diplomatic, bougie, and when the 70s music came on, I saw him clapping his hand and jumping and almost shaking in the car as if he was dancing to those old music. I said, Dad, you must be enjoying. He said, boy, when I look back to the old days, you know what he told me, Minister Johnson? He said, I want to relive my past.
My Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
My brothers and sisters, I know them good days that you had. I know them good times that you had. I know the kind of life you used to live. But when you come to God, the Bible says all things are passed away, and behold, all things become new. You don't talk the way you used to talk. You don't act the way you used to act. You cannot, in this faith, desire the past life. You know, I look back at some old folk. Man, y'all don't dress these days. I'm like, what? And they used to have that afro. And even if you try to go back to your afro days, your hair all gone. Might be putting some weave on to go back to those days. That's difficult time. And we have climate change. Those little leather pants you used to wear, you better don't try them during summer. You might get melted off in your pants. And that's why I'm trying to tell somebody that when God blesses you and puts you in a new life, hold to that life, cherish that life, grow your passion to love God more.
Hallelujah.
Demas, having Lord, the present word has forsaken me. How many times have we forsaken God for this word? The passion for your past. Brothers and sisters, at this stage of our lives, you cannot be thinking about the past. You cannot romanticize the past.
My Lord.
You know what you used to do them days. You can't do that anymore. Like the songwriter that say, the way I used to, the thing I used to do, I don't do it no more. Brothers and sisters, the word, love not the word, neither the things of the word. My brothers and sisters, I'm not saying don't live in this word. We live in the word, but we live as if we are strangers.
Yes, sir.
I watched my dad living a life of Christianity. I watched my grandma, my mom living Christian life. Never, ever wanted to be a preacher. Because my dad never had it like that. I remember my dad would turn down government official jobs and because he said he wanted to serve God. I wanted to be a lawyer. I want to be a preacher. It's too poor. The lawyer got big cars. They got big houses. But when you're in the line as a Christian, it's only fixated on the things of this world. When your focus is only on what you can get in this word.
Yes, sir.
Brothers and sisters, there's a word after this.
My Lord.
There's life after this.
Hey, show up.
I may not have it all now.
Come on, preacher.
I remember 1999, I was given the opportunity to go to Bible college. Then I realized, up to this day, I know there's nothing you can get in this word. They are temporary.
Amen. Amen.
Temporary.
That's right.
You can get rich if you want, but that's temporary.
That's right.
Just for this time. And those things don't bring you happiness.
Amen.
So Demas having loved this present word. He might have put his hand in the plow.
Yes.
And completely neglected. Turn away from Paul. Turn away from the ministry. Turn away from the church. Turn away from praying. Turn away from reading.
Yeah.
I understand you live in the word, but you can put your word, you can put this word ahead of God.
Amen.
Forward, ever.
That's right.
Backward,
Never.
never. Christians should begin to set examples.
Yes.
That we are not of this word.
Hallelujah.
I'm just a stranger. And when I lay like a stranger, I'm not saying don't get rich, but get rich, but let it be riches that will glorify God.
Amen. Amen.
I'm not saying don't look pretty. I'm not saying don't put all your stuff. Do it, but let it be to the glory of God. But if you are doing it just to magnify your own self and just to reach the standard of the word, then you are in the antithesis of reality. Whether you're a Christian or you're part of the word, we are too much worldly.
All right.
God is calling us.
Yes.
Come out of the word.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm glad that I'm a Baptist. That I'm a priest who a believer, who understand the word of God very well. I know for sure, my brothers and sisters, that this word has nothing to offer me. That at the end of the day, I may have it all, but I may lose it all. Woo. So what shall it profit?
Oh, man.
Man.
That's right.
Read this word and lose
Loses so.
A friend of mine told me every time she called me, she talks about prosperity. Man, you know, you got to live in the word and this, that. I stopped calling her because I told her life is not always about prosperity. Life is about the kingdom of God.
Hallelujah.
If you want it all, the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything will be added to you. Forward ever, backward never. Finally, my brothers and sisters, not only when we start out without counting the cost, do we fall out of our faith and drop off or neglect God. Not only when our desire for the past life is stronger than our present faith life, but when we desire now pleasure over the future glory.
Hallelujah.
Now pleasure over the future glory. Brothers and sisters, this word has a lot to offer us human beings.
Yes, it does.
Because the loss of the eyes, we see everything.
Yes, yes.
See the club, and now you got Facebook, you see different women, different size and shape. You see different men and different size and different shape.
Yes.
You got all these enticing things to appease your pleasure, your mind,
Yeah.
But after all this pleasure, those momentary pleasures,
yes, sir.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of sex, one weekend of a holiday to the place where you say you're going to lose your life.
All right.
I'm just going to be me, enjoy myself. But when you go there, do people really see you as a Christian? When you go to work, do people really, or you just after yourself, the pleasure of this word, the now, I want it now, I want it now. You can have it now. But when you die, what happens? Jesus had an opportunity to have a now life.
Yes, he did.
When he sat in Gethsemane. And when the devil, not only Gethsemane, but when he went in the wilderness, the devil took him to tempt him. The devil said, you know, you can have it now.
Yeah.
You can have the word. You can have this. You know what Jesus said? It is written.
Yes, sir.
When Jesus got to Gethsemane, Jesus had the opportunity to equate on God. What he said? God, you know, that's it. But you know what he said? Not my will.
That's right, preacher.
But let your will be done.
Yes, sir.
My brothers and sisters, when you come to the faith, it is to move forward.
Yeah.
When you were in the Word, you satisfy your flesh alive. When you come now, it's time to satisfy the Spirit.
Hallelujah.
It's time to please to the Spirit. It's time to be Spirit-driven. It's time to move forward.
Yes.
That's why the hymn writer said, I have decided to follow Jesus.
Yes.
No turning back.
No chance.
Demas turned back. Neglected the church, neglected ministry, neglected everything.
Yes.
My question that I ask you, because me, I have resolved that I have decided to follow Jesus and no turning back. You never had a desire to come back to church, you're backsliding, and this is a message for you today.
That's the
That
Lord.
there is always room
Thank you,
for
Jesus.
growth.
Thank you, Jesus.
Forward, ever. Backward,
Amen.
never. But everybody standing all over the church.